Talon has tattoos.
When did Talon get that sleeve?
I never knew
you
were tatted up.
Did I miss a sleeve
visit?
That sleeve
fresh
popped
ink?
out of nowhere.
So you guys want to know about my tattoos? Yo, what's going on, everyone? I've heard you loud and clear, non-stop comments on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and of course here in the YouTube comments. You want to know where all of these tattoos came from. When did I get a sleeve? What does all this stuff mean? Did this just appear out of thin air? Is it fake? Is it real? What is the deal with this arm right here? Now, luckily for those of you who are interested in tattoos and body modification and all sorts of things that is sort of like wrapped up in that world, I have actually documented the entire process of everything that I have going on my right arm right here. From day one up until this point, I have turned my camera on and I've been documenting the entire process. I actually do that with a lot of aspects of my life. However, not everything sees the light of the internet. I don't put my entire life out there online for everyone to see. But when I hear your voices loud and clear, yelling from the mountaintops, "Where did you get your tattoos? What do your tattoos mean?" I hear you loud and clear. So today we're going to, I guess, start releasing some of this footage. Now, instead of going over everything that is going on with this full sleeve right here and like giving you details about why each piece is the way it is and what it stands for to me, I actually wanted to start this off with the last thing that I filmed, and that was actually the very last session of getting color all the way down to my wrist. This whole thing, as you can imagine, was a very long process, and throughout that process I had sort of a tattoo ritual, if you want to call it that. I would do the exact same thing every day that I was getting tattooed, and I know I'm not the only one to do this. So I figured instead of just getting up close and personal with my arm right now, we would sort of ease our way into it, and I would like to show you guys the last tattoo session I had back in, I don't even remember when it was. All of these videos are very old, so check it out, and I hope you enjoy it. What's going on, everyone? Back with another episode of Stuff and Things, and today we're going to be finishing up my half sleeve. It's been a long time coming. This is something that I've never actually shown on the channel before. It's not that there's anything really personal about it, it's just something that I didn't really feel like sharing for whatever reason. Today though, that's going to change, and I'm going to walk you through like my whole day of getting tattooed. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I have sort of like a mini ritual for the day that I get tattooed. I've been doing like 6-7 hour, basically full day sessions from the very beginning of this tattoo, and I very rarely deviate from my normal day. It started by me waking up and actually filming like I'm doing right now. I would basically give an update of everything that I had going on that day and what progress we had made on the last session. In the future, I might end up putting out like a long 30-minute video of all of those updates combined into one. So I'd wake up, shower, film those updates, and head out the door, which I'm about to do right now. My appointment is at 12 o'clock noon, and it's about 11 a.m. right now. Alright, best thing you could possibly do before getting tattooed all day, other than getting a good night's sleep and staying hydrated, is of course eating Chipotle, specifically a steak burrito with brown rice, pinto beans, mild, medium, corn, cheese, and sour cream. But for real though, this is what I eat every time before I get tattooed, because I'm going to be laying on the table today for like 6 or 7 hours. It's a long time. This will hold me over until dinner time, and maybe I'll get a few snacks in between there, which I do every time. And we're going to pick up those snacks right after I somehow eat this thing without getting it all over my car. Alright, snacks have now been acquired, and this isn't something that I eat every day because I typically don't eat candy. However, having sugar is great while getting tattooed. Reese's Sticks. I don't know why I eat these all the time, but whenever I have a tattoo session, I always eat a full pack of these. I guess that just started because during the first session, that's what I picked up, and I've done it for every single session after that. As well as Peach Rehab Monster. It's delicious. I would drink this stuff literally any time of the day. Super refreshing. So after that Chipotle and then the candy and energy drinks and stuff, that'll give me enough energy to make it through pretty much anything. So now let's head over to the shop. All right, so we're here in the shop now. This back here is the homie Taylor. You can't see, he's out of focus right now. But this is my friend who has been doing all of this awesome work on my arm for the past 9 months now.
Yeah.
Something like that. You know how many hours we've spent on this? Because I've been keeping track.
We usually start around 1 and go till 7, so it's about 6 solid hours per session.
We're up to like 65 hours. That's a long time.
That's why I don't like when clients ask me, how long do you think my sleeve's gonna take?
You just never know.
Yes.
I mean, just like the suckers alone, that took like all day just because it's so tedious and so many details. So today might be the last session. I'll probably have to come back to do some touch-up stuff.
I want to touch up some upper
stuff, okay.
Because I switched to blacks. I think the black that
yeah,
I switched
right.
to.
But yeah, we're gonna finally have color from shoulder to wrist, and then I'll come back for more after that, hopefully. So we're gonna get a stencil on for this little gap down here today, and then I'll be sitting here time-lapsing the whole process for the next like 6 hours. So hope you guys enjoy it. How long was that? 6 hours? 6 hours.
Yeah, we started at 1.
6 hours later, and we're complete for the most part. We're gonna do a touch-up session a little bit later, but we're now done shoulder to wrist, and you guys will see it in a little bit. Letting all the plasma squish out of it right now, and then we're gonna wrap it up, and it should be healed in like a week or two. And then the next arm after that. If you guys want to check out the rest of Taylor's artwork, you can follow him on Instagram. What is it? Taylor Mills Tattoo?
Yep.
I'll leave a link in the description down below. It's right here on the screen. He actually just won first place Tattoo of the Day for color work in the DC Expo. For anyone who's into tattoo conventions, probably no one who watches my videos, but hey, you never know.
A couple of my clients watch your videos though.
Oh, do that?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, shout out to the people.
When I posted your van, I had 1 or 2 people say, like, yo, I follow that dude on YouTube.
That's right. So shout out to the people who watch my videos who get tattooed by Taylor as well. All right, guys, that is my whole day. Got about a 6-hour session, completed the sleeve, and I'm stoked on it. Looking forward to a quick recovery, and hopefully everything heals up properly. We'll probably do like a half-day touch-up session from top to bottom. A lot of really tiny details that you probably can't really see on camera. And then after that, who knows, maybe on to the next arm or maybe something else. We'll see where the time takes us. So that was my whole like tattoo routine ritual. That's what I do every single time that I've been getting tattooed for the past like 70 hours that I've been working on this sleeve now. I'm curious, to those of you who also have large pieces on them, do you have a tattoo routine or ritual like that? Do you always get the same thing to eat before you go in, same snacks? Do you wear the same thing every time you go? I know I'm definitely not the only one who does some stuff like this, so I'm curious to hear what you guys do on a day of getting tattooed. Let me know in the comments down below. So there you guys go. Hopefully this scratched an itch for anyone who was wondering about my tattoos and everything that I have going on here. This is just my arm. I haven't actually covered other parts of my body, but we will talk about those in the future maybe. If this is something that you want to see more of, like I mentioned, I filmed everything, like start to finish, every little update, every piece that we did from outline to color and multiple different pieces. So if you guys want to see more of that, leave some comments down below. Make sure you like this video because the more likes this gets, the more inclined I will be to share more of my life with you guys. Also, I've said it twice in this video already, but make sure you go and check out my friend Taylor Mills over on Instagram. He actually just posted a full picture and some other shots of my arm while it was in process and the completed things, so you can check all of that stuff out over on Instagram. Give him a follow, send him some comments, let him know that you came from this video, and check out some of his artwork. He's one of the best color dudes around, and I love all of the color work that he does. I actually have to go visit him pretty soon, so I'll probably fly back to his shop eventually. Touch this up a bit, and then I got some blank canvas, so we'll see what happens. Alright, that's all for today. If you guys are new to the channel, consider clicking subscribe. I make new videos every single week. As always, thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one.